Meet the ASME, American Society of Mechanical Engineers, team responsible for setting strict elevator safety codes. The ASME sets elevator safety codes used in over 100 countries worldwide. The ASME's elevator code is updated every 4 years to reflect new safety standards. Elevator manufacturers must comply with ASME codes to ensure public safety. ASME certified inspectors verify elevators meet strict safety guidelines. Elevators undergo rigorous testing, including load testing and safety brake checks. The ASME's codes and inspections help prevent elevator accidents and save lives. Discover the story behind the world's first lab-grown burger, created by Mark Post and his team in 2013, which cost $240 to produce, and learn how companies like Memphis Meats are working to make cultured meat a reality, reducing greenhouse gas emissions and changing the future of the meat industry. In 2013, Mark Post's team created the world's first lab-grown burger, costing $240 to produce. This pioneering burger was made from 20,000 muscle fibers, grown from a single cow cell. Lab-grown meat uses 99% less land, 96% less water, and 45% less energy than traditional farming. Companies like Memphis Meats are working to reduce production costs, aiming for price parity with traditional meat. Cultured meat could reduce greenhouse gas emissions by up to 75%, mitigating climate change. In 1955, the 70-ton motor vessel Joyita vanished while traveling through the Pacific Ocean with 25 people on board. The MV Joyita, a 70-ton motor vessel, mysteriously vanished on the 3rd of October 1955 in the Pacific Ocean. The ship was carrying 25 people, including passengers and crew, on a voyage from Samoa to New Zealand. The Joyita was considered unsinkable, with a sturdy construction and a reputation for being a reliable vessel. Despite an extensive 5-week search effort, no wreckage, debris, or bodies were ever found or recovered. Theories suggest that a combination of factors, including bad weather and mechanical failure, may have contributed to the disappearance. The unsolved mystery of the MV Joyita remains one of the most baffling maritime disappearances in history. Visit the mysterious Gravity Hill in India, where the laws of physics seem to be defied, and learn about the scientific explanations behind this phenomenon, including the role of optical illusions and geological formations. Gravity Hill is located in Moniki, India, and is a popular tourist attraction. Cars and other objects appear to move uphill on their own, defying gravity. The phenomenon is caused by an optical illusion, where the surrounding landscape tricks the brain. The hill's unique geological formation, with a slight incline, contributes to the illusion. The brain is misled by the lack of visible landmarks, making it difficult to judge the slope. Gravity Hill is not a unique phenomenon, with similar locations found around the world. Master the stop-losses strategy used by top traders like Ray Dalio to minimize losses and maximize gains. Loss aversion is a psychological bias that costs traders 20% of their potential gains annually. Top trader Ray Dalio uses a stop-losses strategy to limit losses to 1 to 2% per trade. A stop-loss order automatically sells a stock when it falls to a set price, limiting losses. Traders who use stop-loss orders are 30% more likely to achieve long-term profitability. Emotional trading decisions, not stop-loss, cause 80% of trading losses and account blowouts. By setting a stop-loss, traders can focus on gains, not losses, and achieve 50% higher returns. Separate fact from fiction, as we explore common myths and misconceptions about hibernation and what scientists have discovered about this incredible phenomenon. Not all animals truly hibernate. Many just experience periods of torpor or reduced activity. Hibernation isn't just about sleeping through winter. It's a physiological state to conserve energy. Contrary to popular myth, hibernating animals can wake up quickly if needed. It's not a deep sleep. During hibernation, animals' heart rates can drop dramatically, from 100 seconds to just 10 beats per minute. Hibernation isn't limited to cold climates. Some animals hibernate in hot, dry environments to survive. Scientists are studying hibernation to gain insights into human medicine, like improving organ transplants and space travel. Nokia was once the leading mobile phone manufacturer, but it failed to adapt to the smartphone revolution and lost billions. Nokia dominated the mobile phone market in the early 2000s, holding over 40% market share. In 2007, Nokia's CEO, Olli-Pekka Kallasvuo, dismissed the iPhone as a threat, calling it expensive and niche. Nokia's Symbian operating system, used in its smartphones, was clunky and outdated, leading to poor user experience. In 2010, Nokia's market value plummeted by 75% due to its failure to adapt to the smartphone revolution. Nokia's partnership with Microsoft in 2011 to use Windows Phone OS was too little, too late, and ultimately failed. In 2014, Microsoft acquired Nokia's mobile device division for $7.2 billion, marking the end of Nokia's mobile phone era. Explore the fascinating world of Mersenne primes with me as we dive into the largest known Mersenne prime, 82,589,932, which has over 49 million digits. Mersenne primes are prime numbers that can be written as 2, P1, where P is also prime. The largest known Mersenne prime is 82,589,932, with over 49 million digits. This massive prime was found using a computer program and a complex algorithm. Mersenne primes are named after French mathematician Marin Mersenne, who studied them in the 17th century. Finding Mersenne primes helps mathematicians understand the distribution of prime numbers. The discovery of 82,589,932 was a major achievement, verified by multiple mathematicians and computers. Explore the ancient Indian tradition of sugar production, which dates back to 3000 BCE, and discover how Indian traders and merchants played a crucial role in spreading sugar across the ancient world. Ancient India was the first civilization to produce sugar from sugarcane around 3000 BCE. Indian traders introduced sugar to the ancient Greeks, who called it kalkos, or copper-like. Sugar was a luxury item in ancient Rome, costing more than spices and other precious commodities. Indian merchants traded sugar along the Silk Road, spreading it to China, Persia, and the Middle East. The Arabs adopted Indian sugar production techniques and refined them, establishing sugar as a major industry. By the 12th century, sugar had spread to Europe through the Crusades, revolutionizing Western. Analyze the defensive failure that led to an own goal by Chelsea's Thiago Silva during a 2022 match against Real Madrid, and find out what went wrong. Thiago Silva's own goal against Real Madrid was his first in 107 Champions League appearances. The mistake occurred in the 36th minute, with Chelsea leading 1-0 at the Santiago Bernabeu. Real Madrid's Rodrigo cleverly blocked Silva's clearance attempt, causing the Brazilian defender to panic. Silva's subsequent back pass to goalkeeper Eduard Mendy was underhit, allowing Karim Benzema to pounce. The own goal marked a turning point in the match, as Real Madrid went on to win 3-1. The defeat marked Chelsea's first Champions League loss to Real Madrid since 2012.